Sometimes you see a movie that's a prime example of how not to make a good action movie. It looked good on the trailer, but apart from some short fights, there's almost not exclusively no action during the first hour, when the trailer kind of gave you an indication it would be a lot more. But you never know how slow it is. That's the problem here, too much time on building up the mission, people telling stories about the main bad guy Tar, rather than actually showing him, and all those flashbacks whenever there's a stop in the plot. Instead of creating all this mess and go straight to the main plot, which is the mission, yes, the last mission for our main character, shoot us in Tar and the guy out to get him, head to head a lot earlier, and of course you could have swapped many of the scenes with more action scenes, because there's a general forced attempt to make this as emotional as possible, talk about salvation, afterlife, and what people deserve. The actors do not seem invested, and this one will give a Bruce Willis C action movie a run for the money, because it actually feels like they get the lines on headset placed to their ears. The acting is so flat and soulless, it is awful to get through. The portrayal is also one that does not help the movie, because the build-up that should see the villain face of the hitman is almost non-existent in this one, when he seeks for information about this ruthless man who is not at the fight he says that he would be. And although yes, you see how ruthless he is when he tortures people, you build a decent villain that should have faced the main character more head-on, like in the Raid Redemption. But I guess that's why low-budget action movies becomes a miss it, with either too emotional arc, low-quality action scenes, bad plot, or a villain not being too central. And this movie has all those problems. A much better version of this will be the Pierce Brosnan movie called The November Man, where he just looks at a mission, and then we go straight into a tense CIA cat and mouse chase with intensity and action, which this movie has neither of. But I guess the arc here is that the main character is the devil, which you saw with the priest scene at the beginning, hence the title Hellhound. A man that just kills and kills with no mercy, but actual seriousness does actually ruin the movie. Walking into it, I had better hopes for an underrated action movie that could actually entertain me, but while The Bricklayer actually managed that in the right way, this one is the classic bad action movie with the lousy build-up that has some better action scenes by the ending, but it's never enough for me as an action movie lover. That's why for me it is a 5 out of 10, and it serves as a prime example of how not to make a good action movie.